Hello, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my sunflowers. How are you on this fine, fine Saturday? What time is it, baby crone?
It is 8:40.
8:40 in the p.m. Wow. Yep, I'm up late, and you won't get this probably until the next day. But nevertheless, I'm putting it out. Someone, before I go on, I hope you're having a lovely night. If not, maybe you're out dancing, maybe you're out partying, maybe you're at a bar having a grand time, maybe you're on your date, maybe you're doing a little bit of love. Know how that song? Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Get down tonight, baby. Maybe you're doing that or whatever. Maybe you're arguing, but if you are, stop and take a breath and enjoy the moment. So with that being said, someone wanted me to read on the most oddest person that I would never read on. Let me rephrase that I'm not going to say never. I just never even thought to read on this person. And I hope that you all follow and look at this. Somebody wanted to know about Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson's daughter. I know nothing about her. The last time I seen a video, she was getting ready for the Motown something. Her and her brother Blanket, but they don't call him
Prince.
Blanket. Prince.
Oh, okay.
The Blanket was the one with the long hair. Yeah, his hair is short. He's an attractive guy. You know, but he seemed like he have a lovely personality, and yeah. So I don't know anything about Paris. Do you, baby crone?
Apparently she is 25.
Okay.
Wow. And her zodiac sign is an Aries.
Very strong. Aries the ram. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Earthy, strong-willed. The life of the party, but the first none to turn in.
Yeah, I mean, she kind of looks like an Aries. Mm-hmm. She's got that strong personality.
Very strong. Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much all I know.
That's all we know. So we're going to read on her what? What are we going to read on with her? I don't even know what to read on. They didn't say.
Nope, they just wanted a tarot reading on Paris Jackson. So I guess we're just going to read on...
Whatever.
Yes.
Okay, here's a reading on Paris Jackson. We have the 6. Let me show them. This is the 6 of Swords. Here is the 7 of Swords. Here is Death. Here is the 6. Excuse me. Sorry, guys, I'm hot. Here is the 6 of Pentacles. Here is the 7. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is the Chariot.
Yes, 7.
Yeah, 7, but I didn't say Chariot. So we have 2 major arcanas right now. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the Pentacles, 4. Let's see over here. Let's get over here. We have the 2. 2 of Wands. And last, what are you going to do? What do you want? We have the 8 of Pentacles. Let's just do an overview and let's get started on her read. Okay, this is what I see. When I see swords, I definitely see that there's a lot of friction, a lot of give and take, a lot of just financially secure, but don't know financially what you want to do with your money. Okay. You understand? I also see that she struggles with night at night. I don't know if she suffered with I don't know if she suffers with night terrors, or does she suffer with the longing and the missing of her dad? This is where I see this. Also, I see Death's card, but we're going to come back to that. So we see that at the beginning here at the 6, and we know that the 6 is overall about love and goodwill, but we also know that the devil run the 6s as well, right? So when I think of the 6, it just seems like she moved on and she feel as though she's in a safe place. However, wherever I see her, she's not alone. She doesn't have no children, but I see her around people. What does she do?
It says that she was a model.
Okay.
Let me see. I did find a little bit of news on her. Just
go ahead, anything. We have nothing on her.
The only news that we have is from 3 days ago. She apparently was wearing a shirt that said "kill yourself," but then she has another one where she had posted a picture of herself making a clap back at fans, calling herself like just young and haggard. But then we have 3 weeks ago, her stalker was allegedly arrested. So
okay.
She was having stalker issues.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I just see her around, like somebody is around her all the time. Like somebody just around. Like I'm like, this woman is never alone. So it could be the stalker. Thank you, stalker, baby. Thank you for that. However, also I see that her life is sort of balanced financially, but I think she gives a lot. You know, I think that her past overwhelms her, and I think that there are times that she wants a family, she wants to be in a serious relationship, but I think she goes through bouts of depression. I'm not holding cards. I promise I will. Here's this one. I said this is a 4, and I see that. So that's why I said she suffered with her mental. Like I said, she suffered with depression at night, sleep. I don't know if it's the loss of her dad. I don't know if it's her life. I don't know, but it just seems like her past haunts her. However, I think that she wants to settle down. She wants to have a life. She wants to be married and kids. However, I think bouts of depression gets in her way and it stops her psyche. However, she looks out at the world. She's not looking out the world as a poor person. I mean, she's looking out the world as somebody that has money, that has planted something. And what she has planted has taken root. She looks at the world. She wants the world. It's like she's sitting on top of a mountain, or not a mountain, a high hill, and looking down at a valley as somebody rich would, as somebody young and got a lot to give. But yet I don't think that she know it is exactly what she wants. I think she's just about making the money, and you say she's modeling now, right?
Yes.
Making the money and modeling. I think that's just where she is right now. But this woman fight demons. She fight demons. And I don't know if it's because of her dad. I'm going to pull a card and find out. Is it because of her dad? Yes. She never got over it. She's never got over it. Ever. She still feel bound and tormented by it. She still feel blind by it. She never got over her dad. Never. She still struggle with it. She still feel bind about it. She can't move on past it. Here's another 8. So we got 2 8s. It seems like she can't move on past it. No.
And so then my question would be, with Paris Jackson, how is she doing at this very moment?
At this very moment, she's just hanging in there, contemplating, trying to stay focused. Here's another 7. Did I have a 7? No, this is an 8 and an 8. So, no, it is a 7. So I do. I have 2 7s. So that lets me know that there is a pair. So that let me know her back. She suffered with her past. It's like what I'm getting from her is it's her past. It's probably her dad. She's not gotten over it. She hasn't gotten over it. She still probably talk about it to this day. She has not gotten over it. And she's feeling like she probably never will. It haunts her. And it takes her to a very dark place where she separates herself. But you know she got family members that love her and care about her.
Apparently she also is a musician. So
What does she play?
she just makes music.
She sing?
Yes.
Okay. What else you'd like to know
Yes,
about?
I would like to know, does she express her feelings through her music?
Well, we have a number 4, and it seems like, she retreat. Yeah, I thought I saw a number. Yeah, she does. She have a 4 here. Yeah, she does. She just go through these depressions, and I can see that the family worry about her. Like she's maybe not safe when she gets dark like that. The family really, really worries about her, especially her brother. They worry about her. They try not to leave her alone so much. And even though she's busy, I just think she just go through things. You know, poor thing. What else? See, money can't fix everything.
No.
She just want her dad.
Yeah, that's... So my next question is, how, with Paris Jackson, how is she coping with the loss of her dad?
She tries to unguard herself.
Okay.
And she tries, but you see, she still had the blindfolds on. She just find it hard to let it go. I don't know why. I guess that's all she have of him. That's all she have. She don't want to let it go.
So my next question will be...
He must have loved them so.
Yes, it was going to be, what was her connection to her father?
They were very close. He was a loving dad. A loving dad. She said that he made her feel like he could move the moon and the stars. He was everything to her. He was her foundation. Even though she was young. How old was she when he passed? Was she 10? 8? This is sad. She's not a happy camper. She's doing the best she can. This woman still grieves her father.
She was 11.
I knew she was 11. She was on that gateway, that door, at 11 years old. Yeah, I knew she was 11. I knew. But I just didn't follow my instinct. I started to say 8, but I knew she was 11, and she's at that age. Right at that age before you become a full woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's right at that age, and she lost her dad at the most crucial time of her life. Preteen.
Yep.
What else? So, and here's a 2. Yeah. Yeah, they were close. He loved his children. She misses him so much. The way he loved them she misses him still to this day. And I think that she feels as though she'll never get over it. And I feel in my soul, I hate to say it, she just want to go be with him sometimes. That's what I'm getting in my soul. Hurry up, I want to finish this reading. This is kind of melancholy for me.
All right. Well, I wanted to know, is she currently dating?
Is she dating? Yes. Let's see. Well, yes, I see a King of Wands. Yes. Do he like her a lot? Do he like her, this king? Well, I see an empress.
Oh, okay.
So wait a minute. Let's say, is that saying you are a couple, or you are a king and she's an empress? So are you saying she's, what I'm getting in this relationship is she's way more powerful or way more stronger than him? Am I right? Yeah. Here's this other 4 again. So it's 3, 4. This is the 4. So there's that 4 again. So yeah, I think in this relationship, she overwhelms him. She overpowers him. And that is a problem because of who she is and her lifestyle. It overwhelms him. And he's probably, is he someone of substance? I'm sure he is. Yes or no? Yes, the Chariot, yes. He's someone of heaven. He have a past, he have a history, he has something. So she's not with no couch potato, but he just doesn't feel, I don't see, is this relationship going to make it? It's a relationship for now. It does what it needs to do for now. So yeah, it's working, it's producing, but it seemed like she ain't gonna stay there long. It seemed like she got what she can and she gone. This could be an on again, off again relationship as well. I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but I definitely see that there is a problem in a relationship. And because I also see that she always, because in the past card again, I think that she always probably equal her men out to be her father.
Oh.
So I could see that there is a problem. What else? She looks for her father in men. To get that feeling, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yes. My next question is, how close is she to her brother or family members?
Here, it seems like they fight, but they love. It's like they fight or play, whatever this is they're doing, fighting or playing, but they love. They love. But it is when it comes down to her, it's probably it's probably some discourse with it too. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And then my next question is she currently working on her modeling career?
Well, it just seemed like, when she could catch a job, when she could catch a gig, if she can catch a gig, she taking it. If she can get a job doing what she want to do, she taking it. She'll do it. But if she don't want to do it, she ain't doing it. But it seemed like that's her. It's like, it seemed like she had friction with her. But I guess to know her is to love her. Mm-hmm, yeah. Anything else?
Yes, my last question will be, how will Paris Jackson be able to overcome this feeling for her father?
No. Because this is the sword, and the sword is mental. And this is a bird of prey. This is a falcon. And a falcon is a bird that they have eyes like an eagle, and they hunt. They are hunters. They are skilled hunters, and they hunt with precision. So no, this is a wild bird. This is a bird that will scoop up your little dog, your cat, and eat it. So no. What was your question?
Will she be able to overcome the feelings for
I
her
think
dad?
that is something that she has stuck her. So I saw somewhere where the sword was stuck in the sand somewhere. I saw it somewhere.
No, that was in a different reading.
Oh, okay. No, here it is. Oh. I think that she's just accepted. Here's someone sticking their sword in the sand too. I'm just seeing that that this is just, it is what it is. She loved her dad. That's her memory. No matter how sad it gets, that's all she had, and she's not going to let it go.
All right. And then my last
No, don't
question.
rush. Don't rush. No, please, no. And tell me what I get for the 3 4. Tell me what I get for 3 4s, and tell me what I get for the 3 7s.
Okay, 3 7.
When I answer your question, you can
Okay,
look at it.
well-
Wait a minute, I have another 7 over here too. 7. I have 7 and You know what? This is crazy. This is ridiculous. I don't want to wear my glasses. This is an 8 and an 8, and I see a 2, and I see a 2, 2. And I see a 4, 4. So I got 1, 2, 3. I got 3 4s.
Well, 3 4s is about abundance.
Okay.
Yes. Go figure, because 3 is like that sacred triangle. If you think
That's
about
right.
it, with
That's
4,
right. What
it's
else?
about stability. And then you said you wanted to know
No,
about...
tell me more. Give me something else about that.
I mean, it can also represent being persistent, because...
Yeah, I think that's what this is. Because she already had. So I'm thinking this has got, like I said, this has got to be about her work. Like I said, she's willing to work. If the work come, what it is, she'll take the job if she wanted, if she don't. But she persistent by it. Maybe it's something that she find in modeling. Let me see this. Do she love modeling? Do she love it? Or is it just something to do to say I got a job? No, she loves doing it. But she's not going to do anything. She's funny. She's very particular. She got class about herself. It may not look like it because of all the, but she's got some class about herself. She's not going to take anything. And she thinks value. She has high value of herself too.
That's good. And then how many 8s were there?
There were, not 8,
7s.
there were 7. 1, 2, 3. I thought I saw a 7. Okay. Oh, wow. 7 and 7. We have 4 7s.
5 7s.
4. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Well, just a lot of 7s.
A lot of 7s.
Is, sadly, it isn't a good thing.
Tell me what it is.
That's not a very good thing, and it often represents disappointment. Because especially if you think about the number 7, we were just talking about this today. About how, even though 7 is a sacred number, it happens to deal with the discourse.
Right, but also 7 is also the day after Adam and Eve sinned, on the 6th day. And on the 7th day, that's when God, on the 6th day, that's when God said that, you know, he wasn't going to always walk with man no more because of that. I think that's what it was. And so he would never walk with them again. And so on the 7th day, God rests because it was over. The fall has taken. Sin had entered. And now the whole earth plane have to play it all out now. It was never supposed to be this way. And so now we deal with suffering and sorrow and most of all, death. And this is what I see. This woman, like I said, this 7 is about her dad. And this 7 can get on her so heavy that it's a struggle for her. If you understand, if you could read between the lines.
Yes, and my question was, last to end it, was, does she have any spiritual beliefs or roots?
Oh my God, that is so important. I'm sure she has spiritual roots in something. She does. She does. She may turn her back towards them because of her anger.
Okay.
But they still be ministering to her. So no, she has spiritual roots because I know Michael Jackson was a Jehovah's Witness.
Okay.
His family was Jehovah's Witness. So I know she has spiritual roots, but she turns her back on it and crosses out her heart. But you see it's still before her. So she still gets it.
Yes, and that makes 4 2s on
So
the deck.
4 2s, what is that? That is so good. These numbers are good.
She's got a lot going on.
She has a whole lot going on in this day.
But if you think about 4...
But a lot of them is just mundane things. The one thing that I see out of everything is that she suffered with depression. That is, to me, it's really alarming. Her depression, when she sinks into it, it is alarming to me.
4 2s represents having a discussion or having like some type of conference going on.
So 2s represent trying to get her to say what's going on in her heart. She has a hard time. She expresses herself. She's very strong, but probably when she's like this, she withdraws. She doesn't want to be with anyone. All these are withdrawn. Even the queen is withdrawn. All fours are by themselves. Isn't that something? The swords, the pentacle. The pentacles are by themselves. The two swords. Wow. You know, I'd use a lot of decks. Where's the other one? You said 5.
No, that was for the 7s.
Yeah, right, 5. But for the 4s, I see a separation, and I see the pentacles, and I see earth. I think it's just the earth, people, feelings, emotions, and I think she just get overwhelmed and think of her dad and wish he was there, wish she could talk to him, just those things, and she goes into a dark place. And sometimes it's just that's like, you know, you have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes it just goes too much to the left. Although she's dealing with it, and we'll just see how it goes here. And it just seems like sometimes she just feels like an outcast with the family. She just feels like out of place. And she knows she loves them. I just think it's all a part of what she's going through. Anything else?
No, that is it for my question.
Let me see if I have anything question. Will Paris Jackson ever get married and have children? Because I know this is something she thinks about. I see another 7.
Oh my gosh.
So that's a struggle. Because 7s are about the struggle. They're all about struggles. They're all about deception. They just all about dealing with your past. They just all about working, just always. So understanding the 7s, do you think she will have children? No, I just think right now she is not in a state to have children or marry. Not married, right? No children, okay, we clear. Because she doesn't want them to suffer or be left alone or go through what she's gone through. Okay. So do you think she will marry? That's up in the air right now. She's not thinking about that.
Thank you.
She's not thinking about that. And when I asked about children, this. When I asked about her love life, another 7. So she's not ready for that. She's 27 years old. She's
25.
She's 25 years old. She's doing her own thing. She's not ready for none of that. And will she be okay at the end? Will she be okay? Will she be okay? Will she be okay? With help. If she have help, she'll be okay. If she continues to get the help, or, be it medicine, therapy, if she continues to stay with the program, to stick with her program, she will be okay. But when she gets depressed, she doesn't want to do it. So is she clinically depressed? Yes. Yes. It's something she hides. It's something she doesn't share. Only family and she doesn't want anybody to know that about her. She deals with it though. She deals with it. But she suffered with depression, and it's because of her dad.
Yes. Now, I didn't notice that there were 3 8s.
Okay, what do you have?
So when you think about 3 8s, it's a short journey to come. So maybe...
Yeah.
Every little step towards the end goal is just a stepping stone for her.
Stepping stone. Yeah. A part of me want to say, poor little rich girl. But she's not poor at all. And for me, at the end of the day, it's about a choice to live. It's about a choice to fight. Your father chose you, this woman, to have you all. And I feel as though you owe your dad to live the life that he wanted you to live. And I think that instead of looking at the sad yesteryears, look at what he will want you to do. Look at what he gave you. He gave you a life that people dream of. So live your life, Paris. Find your peace. Make your peace. And be happy. Because there's a lot to be sad about. But there's a hell of a lot more to be happy about. It's just the way you look at that glass. Are you going to see it half full, half empty, or you just see it like me? Either it's full or it's empty. It's just no in between. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Did you have any more questions?
No,
I hope you enjoyed this reading on Paris Hilton. She seemed
Paris
like a
Jackson.
Paris Jackson. Ooh, sorry, Paris Hilton. Maybe I'll read on her. I think I will. Put her down for the next read. I feel as though that this is a troubled person. I think that she has bouts of depression. And I think it's all over her dad. I think it just affects her life. And I think she walks with life with a limp. And I think she does the best she can. Overall, I think that she's a model. She tries to find something. She seems very giving. What's her sign again?
She is
A Scorpio?
I have to look it up.
Or was she
Oh no, sorry. She was an Aries.
She's an Aries, very strong, very dominant, and she's going to do what she want to do. And I have to say, sometimes she suffers because of the things that she puts on herself because she doesn't listen, but she would prefer it that way. She believes in following herself because she doesn't believe you could just trust people to lead you, which is a true Aries. Especially one that lost their dad. So she has a problem with trust. So with that being said, I could go on and on about her reading, but this is what I get the oversenses of her. So prayers going up for her, that her depression don't get out of control, and that, because she's around love, she's around people, she's not alone, and it's just something that she deals with. It's just a part of who she is. It's her struggle. We all have a struggle that we have to deal with, and that's hers. So I wish her nothing but peace, and I wish her nothing but love, and that she find herself in all the craziness of life. With that being said, I certainly enjoyed reading this reading on Paris Jackson. Got it. Sunflowers.